Hey guys, welcome to Keeping with Jagger. Today I'm going to be reacting to a couple of my first videos, so let's get right into it. First off, we're going to be looking at Keeping with Jagger channel intros. So, first of all, that's how many cubes we had. And let's see. Oh wow, 29 cubes, that's a lot. But let's just click on the video and give it a watch.
Hey guys, welcome to Keeping with Jagger.
Okay, the voice changed. I think that's number one. And also, I'm thinking about changing this intro here because I don't have that cube anymore. This isn't my main. This isn't my main. Why would I use a windmill cube? This isn't my main. And this cube I have a bigger one of. And let's see what else. That was such a bad H-perm, and also, my sister made me re-film that because it was too slow the first time, so I think I wanted to do a Z-perm, which is like this. So, I guess, like, I'm not really that good at those, so I don't really know why I wanted to do that, but I did, so, yeah, and then this was, like, pretty much all of my cubes, like, on the table, and that was like a pretty cool 8x8 thing. It's just like if you do like this all the way up on an 8x8, but it looks so much nicer on bigger cubes, so. Okay, here we go. Let's see what my channel is going to be about.
Today I'm going to be going over what my channel is going to be about. My name is Jagger, and I'm 12 years old.
Ooh, imagine being 12. I'm going to be 15 in about a month and a half, so that's going to be fun, and yeah. I look so nervous in this video, I'm like, I don't know, I just look like I want to be not there at the moment.
I live in Minnesota, and I enjoy playing with my cat, golfing, gymnastics, and of course cubing.
I enjoy playing with my cat, golfing, gymnastics, all of this before cubing on a cubing channel. That seems well put together. Okay.
I will be posting on Saturdays.
I am so bad at posting on time. Sorry I keep stopping this, but it's like a minute, so it doesn't really matter. But, like, I'm trying to be better now, and also I hope you guys are enjoying the shorts I've been putting out every day, but, like, I'll, like, get on a good streak, and then I'll just be like, a couple month break won't hurt, or, like, 3-week break won't hurt. So, yeah, that's, that's nice.
And I started cubing because my...
Oh, that chair. That's like a white chair that we have outside. And if you guys don't know, I'm sure you do, but that's my chair now, so that's fun. I'm also wearing my pajamas still, don't judge me.
My friend August learned how to solve a 3x3, and I thought that was pretty cool, so I decided to learn. I learned in about one night because I had already hit.
I learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube in one night, yeah, sure. So, if I mess this up, I knew how to do it like the first layer for beginners method for like a long time. I think I say 6 months, which is a random number I made up in that video. So I could do this, but like I learned how to do like this part in one night and just like put in all the edges and finish it. But like I didn't learn in one night, like that just doesn't even count really. But yeah, so that was kind of a blatant lie, but whatever.
I didn't know how to do part of it for about maybe 6 months. So I had a basic understanding of how the pieces moved around. I started cubing fully about 1 to 2 months ago, and I've kind of skyrocketed from there. I have 29 cubes.
Oh, 29 cubes. I've kind of skyrocketed from there. Look behind me. I've skyrocketed from there, guys. Don't worry. So I have 162 cubes right now, which I don't think is enough. I definitely need about 420 more, so yeah.
In that short amount of time, which is kind of insane.
Kind of insane.
My 3x3 times have gone down from about 1:30 when I started to about 33 seconds on average now.
33-second average. Let's see if we can beat it. I've never done this angle. Alright, let's see. As always, I'm keeping up with the trend of not warming up before videos, which is always working out really good for me. This scramble is really easy, but whatever. Here we go. Okay. can't turn. $13,605, cut off 20 seconds. So yeah, I like to think that I've gotten a little bit better.
And I think I'm gonna start out with mainly tutorials.
Oh god, mainly tutorials? Let's just take a quick look here. Unboxing, challenge, unboxing, review, unboxing, challenge, or like, whatever. Yeah, point is, we kind of missed out on the mark of tutorials first. I guess like that 2x2 tutorial, 3x3 tutorial, and like I made a tutorial for the ancient coin cube, which is this cube. Like, why did I think that like someone wanted a tutorial for this? Like, for one, it's really easy, but also like this is the most niche, random cube for some new cubing channel to start trying to make tutorials about. So that's fun. Anyway.
And then go from there and maybe get in some Q&As later, once I get some subscribers and some questions.
Ugh, the Q&A. The Q&A, man. So, I like had my heart set on doing a Q&A because I must have been watching YouTube and it was like, oh, they're doing Q&As. That's cubing things. Cool. Lol. In the description of like every video, I was like, hey, make sure to ask questions, and at the end of them too. Make sure to ask questions for my Q&A that I'm going to be doing later. But no one did, because obviously they're going to be like, how many cubes do you have? But they wouldn't, because no one cares, so... it was like my favorite thing to talk about.
So anyway, don't twist too many corners while I'm away. Bye.
What an abrupt ending. I'm like, don't twist too many corners while I'm away, bye. Okay, well, the other one I wanted to react to, I was just kind of looking through these the other day, and I was like, the anniversary is coming up, so this was exactly 2 years ago. So I want to do my cube collection. Let's just kind of look at the thumbnail here. We always gotta love those. Shang-Shuk Hilmix, lovely. So cubing with Jagger is cut off, and we got the emoji, that's classic. 35 plus cubes in rainbow font, that's nice. Cube collection cut off, and cubing with Jagger is on the top. So pretty much everything goes wrong there. I will be skipping through a lot of this because it's like 18 minutes, so...
Hey guys, welcome to Cubing with Jagger.
Oh, the voice. Oh, so bad.
Today, I'm going to be going over my cube collection. I've been collecting cubes for about 3 months. I started in late May of this year, and I've gained about 37 cubes or so, and so let's get right...
Alright, 37 cubes, so this was September 1st. I gained 8 cubes from August 3rd to September 1st. That's not too bad. Like, I would be spending, like, so much money on cubes. Like, right when I started, like, I was looking at my cubicle orders and it was like, September 1st or whatever, $106 order. September 2nd, $96 order. I'm like, what?
Get right into it. Starting off, we have the Mofang Jiyashi 2x2. This was my first 2x2, and I got it in a set with...
We got it in a set, Mofang Jiyashi 2x2. That one's just, like, pretty boring. I just do turning. Let's see what I have to say about my Rubik's brand.
Rubik's Cube. It's just a Rubik's brand, and it turns, well, about as good as a Rubik's brand would.
No, not those finger tricks. Oh god, that was bad. Alright, let's look at the next cube.
This is a random letters and numbers cube that my mom gave me.
This cube is so bad.
It turns really awfully. These pieces aren't even filled in.
They aren't. It's
super
bad.
Awful.
That one is not a good cube. I don't know why I still even have it. Let's see what I have to say about my speed cube.
First ever 3x3 speed cube, and it turns okay. It's super loose because I tensioned it way too.
It's just not that good of a cube. I don't really think it has to do much with that I took it apart so much. Like, I'm sure that didn't help, but like, I don't know. Alright guys, let's take a look at the main here.
So that's the Mofang Jiyashi 3x3. Up next we have the Baeyong 3x3M.
Oh, the Baeyong 3x3M.
And it's my main...
It's an off-brand Shangshou Mr. M, just with, like, primary internals, I think. Like, it feels the exact same, because I got my friend Leo one for his birthday, and, like, it's the exact same thing, but worse, but I didn't want to admit that to Leo, because I wanted my cubes to be better, so that's a fun little story.
3x3, it's really nice, I really like it. I got my TV single of 19.75.
Oh, 19.75. So, I don't have my record scramble memorized, but I have my second best scramble memorized. And I also know the solution, so it doesn't matter what cross I do it on. But, I'm not going to use a timer, but just like this was my record for a really long time. And it's like 7.73 seconds, I think. Oh, it popped. Nice. I'm like, I've gotten so much better. Oh god. Okay. I'm willing to bet that was still faster than my record then. But, yeah, so my record now is 7.594, I think. Let me look really quick. 7.594, yep. And I've gotten a 5.12 after, like, I've memorized the scramble and done it a lot of times. So, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's keep watching.
5 on this cube, and it turns super nice, really fast, and I like the magnets. I really like the turning of it. Just a quick thing to say. I say I've gotten all my TVs and stuff on this, but I haven't actually been to a competition, so none of them are actually official, but I just taught myself at home using CS Timer. That's the Baeyong 3x3M.
Oh, the puzzle count. So, my sister, who edited for me at the time, she charged massive prices, like a whole $1 to edit. But, like, I was like, I want to put the puzzle count after every cube, and she was like, why? That's dumb. Just put it at the end, and I was like, because I want to, dang it. And so I made her put it after every single thing, and it took so long. But let me show you that cube now. Oh man, I haven't used this thing in a long time. So for one, it's really clicky, and it just, like, it's very blocky and doesn't, like, turn that good. But, like, this is the Shangshou Mr. Off-brand. And also the magnets are so weak. What the heck? Oh, I think they might have fallen out a little bit. Anyway, this is the Max Gan 11M Pro, and I like this cube so much. Yeah, so we have definitely switched mains a couple of times. So let's go on to the next thing.
This is the Shangshou Mr. M 3x3.
Oh yeah. This is the one that I got from my friend. I don't know if I counted this in the puzzle count, because if so, that's really weird, because I'm giving it away, but whatever. So yeah, this, the only thing that was wrong with this is the white center cap always popped off, so, like, that was whatever, but, yeah, so let's see what I have to say about my 8x8. This was my biggest cube at the time. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Finish up my T-perm right here.
Oh god. So on the 7x7, I decided to do a 2-layer in T-perm for some reason. And it was just so dumb because, like, why would you do a 2-layer in T-perm on your 7x7 to, like, show how it turns? Like, that's just not something you would do. But yeah, so puzzle count 11, we're getting up there, and next is my 8x8.
Up next we have the Moyu Mofang Jiyashi 8x8. And this cube was only 30.
Literally, like, 100% of the time, you'd be able to see it like this in my videos. Because I just couldn't get my arms out far enough to put it in frame. But now I have a better way to film, so it's a lot easier, but it was so dumb back then. Like, all my videos were just like this.
$30, which was pretty awesome for an 8x8, and it's my biggest N-by-N puzzle. And the turning is not very good. You have to put kind of a lot of effort into it, and it's not that great, but, like,
biggest N-by-N puzzle,
really
12x12.
speed solve this, because it's too big for me.
It's too
I
big
can't
for
solve
me,
it very
guys.
fast. Like, my record on it is, like, just under 30 minutes.
That is real
so
bad.
That kind of shows how good I am at big cubes. But yeah, I really like this puzzle. It's kind of cool to have a big giant puzzle.
Big giant
like
puzzle.
This. And yeah, it's really fun to, like, show off to friends and people at school and stuff. And yeah, I really like it.
I still do that. I'm like, I got a new cube, guys. Look at how cool it is. It's massive. And then everyone's like, whoa, cool, man. And I'm like, yeah, that was good.
Up next we have my X-Men.
Okay, so that's still actually my main Pyraminx. I really like it, but I just don't ever really use it because I don't really like Pyraminx that much because I'm really bad at it. But if you saw in my intro that white Shangshao Pyraminx, I sold that to my friend Josh for like however much this costs. And I was like, this is way overpriced. And he was like, but the shipping, man, you save time on shipping if you just buy it in person. And I was like, yeah, okay, I like scamming people. So I sold that and bought this one, so that was a good purchase.
Man Bell GE Pyraminx. And this is an awesome turning puzzle. It's super good, and it's magnetic. So it turns really nice and clicks into place. And before I had a Pyraminx.
Yeah, so that's my Pyraminx. Let's see what else we have. Master Pyraminx. I got that from davidcube.com. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to get your credit card hacked, then make sure to go there. But if not, then probably avoid it. But honestly, I'm surprised they just even sent me the puzzles that I ordered because they hacked the credit card, which was nice of them. White Skewb, very nice. Oh my gosh, was that my Skewb main at the time? Wait, we have to watch this.
And I truly don't really know why I got a white one. I knew kind of nothing about cubing at this point, so
I knew kind of nothing about cubing at this point.
I was like, oh, that must be good. And it's fine. I'm not very good at Skewb, but I've gotten under 10 seconds, which is pretty good for me. And
this is my Skewb now. It's the X-Man Wing Skewb. I really like it. My friend Leo gave it to me.
Not turned very well, but it was super cheap and pretty fun solved.
Whoa, that was abrupt. We're like, alright, that's it for that one. That's just my mini Skewb Ultimate. Oh god, this one. Okay, it's right after this.
For a Shangshao puzzle. It's fun to solve sometimes, but I don't do it too often.
The theme of this video was like, it's fun, but I never do it. Like, I was like, I don't use any of my cubes, but I have them all. It's kind of still true, but I'm like, I don't say it that way because it's like, it's really, really good, but I never use it. That's just like what I always said in this video.
Up next we have the Albave Megaminx.
Albave
That's just what it said
Megaminx.
on my Amazon history. I think it's a Chi-E Megaminx though. It turns okay. I don't do Megaminx solves that often because they're just not too enjoyable for me. I'm not very fast and I just don't do it too often, but my one and only Megaminx, it's okay to solve. Yeah, that's the Albave Megaminx.
I can't believe I called it the Albave Megaminx. Like, I know that's what it said, but like, really? Let's look at the Gigaminx. This was like my favorite puzzle at the time.
Mofang Jiyashi Pyraminx. Up next we have my biggest puzzle, the Shangshao Gigaminx, and this cube does not turn very well, but it's still a pretty fun solve if you just sit down, kind of listen to a video or some music, and just solve it. It takes me like 35 minutes or more, so it takes a long time, but it's such a cool puzzle because it's just so big. These stickers right here, I had to replace because they fell off, and I
went on a camping trip with my friend Leo, actually, and 2 of the stickers fell off, and I was so stressed. So, like, I had to, like, cut them out or something. But, like, they're so janky looking. Like, that one's not long enough, and this one's, like, off-center. So, I was like, it's only 2, so it doesn't matter. And I guess it doesn't, but I was like, that was such a bad job. Windmill Cube, Square 1, Ready Cube Barrel, Ivy Cube, a couple of Mirror Cubes, Super Floppy Cube. There's nothing super interesting in here. I guess we'll just kind of go to the end. Oh yeah, this, I forgot to include one of them, so I like had to film something like later that day. And also the problem with this desk is that, for one, it was tiny, but for 2, if you like shine light on it like a phone flashlight, it was so glary that like you couldn't even see it like at all. So that was like really annoying.
this kite looking shape on every side. I enjoy playing with it.
No, I didn't.
Up next, we have the Rubik's pen. As you can see, it's
look
not
at the lighting.
Same time of day. It's a lot like the Missing Link puzzle. Not very difficult to solve at all. I think my mom got it at like a convention or something like that. And yeah, it's quite fun. Don't do it all that often, but sometimes I just sit down and play with it for a little bit. It does not turn very well because these all need to be perfectly aligned for it to turn. And I mean, the pen doesn't really work that well, but let's face it, no one really uses it for that. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Next up, we have the Safe Cracker 4.
I can't believe I included this thing. This isn't like a Rubik's Cube. I actually have it right here with me, I think. I guess I don't, but anyway, you just like memorize one of these things, and then you can just do the whole thing because it automatically finishes
this
it.
Isn't really a Rubik's Cube. Just kind of a twisty puzzle, I guess.
And I drop it, nice.
Layers around, and you just have to get all the columns to add up to 40. But once you figure it out, it's super easy because all you have to do is remember one row like this, and then just match it up accordingly, and you can solve it. So yeah, it's really fun to try to figure out, but as a little kid when I first saw it,
this was like a year ago that I got this, I think. Or like less. Like, I was like, as a little kid, I like was way less mature than I am now at 12.
This, I was too impatient, so I just looked it up in the guide, and so yeah, I can solve it in like 5 seconds. It's kind of insane.
It's insane, guys. 5 seconds to memorize 4 numbers? Whoa. That's insane.
Lastly, we just have these 2D Fantics cube stands. Don't really use these.
I actually have started using my stands, but I didn't use my stands for a really long time.
I hope you enjoyed this video. It's taken a long time to make. Please like, comment,
I do not know what to do with my
hands.
hands.
And leave questions for our Q&A. And
questions for the Q&A, guys. Let's go.
And don't twist too many corners while I'm away. Bye.
Okay. So there was a couple of my first videos. I hope you enjoyed that. It was really fun for me to make, but I like to think that it's gotten better since then, but I guess you guys can tell me. Make sure to go check out those videos. I'll put the link in the description if you want to just have a horrible time, but you know. Anyway, don't twist any corners while I'm away. Wait, twist and corner joke. Here we go. Whatever. Bye!